Hey everyone, it's Lexia. Welcome to this week's vlog, and I am doing something very unheard of. I am being smart this week, and I am filming throughout my week and not just leaving it for one day, so that gives you guys more content and less stress on me. So in last week's video, I had mentioned that I wanted to start working on a crochet tapestry banner for my business, but of course, the one time that I actually have a plan for a vlog, a monkey wrench gets thrown in it, but it's a good monkey wrench because I received a custom order from a coworker. Now, I usually don't do custom orders because it kind of takes the fun out of crocheting for me. It makes it kind of feel like a job, but this custom order seems fairly simple, and I bought the pattern. I have a video tutorial for the pattern, so I should be able to figure this out. So it is from a coworker. His name's Bruce. So if you're watching this, Bruce, thank you so much. And he recently bought 2 beanies from me, and he loved them so much that he came back for more. So he wants a hooded turtleneck balaclava, one for him and one for his wife, both 2 different patterns. And his wife wants it in purple. So she picked out this lavender and this like purpley pinky color. And it is the Granny Stripe hooded cowl, or the Into the Woods cowl, by Evelyn and Peter Crochet. And I bought the pattern from Etsy, and I have the video tutorial, so I've got that all ready to go. I'm hoping that I can just do this in one go and not have to redo it. But the first one always is kind of, a little wonky, especially because I've never made a balaclava before. This is the first time I'm attempting to make one. So we're going to start the video out by making the wife's. And tomorrow I have to go up to Kingston and grab my couch because my mom bought Ian and I a couch. Well, my mom and my dad, we all kind of chipped in and put money towards it. So I was going to order his yarn online because he had originally sent me, oops, dropping on my microphone. He had originally sent me a reel of a knit balaclava, and I didn't realize it was knit until I went into the pattern and it said knit. And although I have been making beanies, I'm not super comfortable yet in my knitting, skills. So I tried sending him like a bunch of different patterns for crochet, and he didn't like how like fluffy or thick the yarn was. So I suggested, instead of a weight 4 yarn, I'll get a weight 3 yarn, and I'll just have to actually use my brain and like calculate how big it has to be according to the pattern, because obviously if I'm following a pattern for weight 4 yarn, it's not going to be the exact same row count and stitch count as the weight 3 or weight 4. You guys get what I'm saying. So anyway, I have the yarn sitting in front of me. I just have to build up the motivation to actually start this, because I really wanted to work on the banner this week, but obviously orders come first, and I haven't had an order in a long time, so like I want to get this done. And yeah, we're gonna do it. So anyway, it is almost 8 o'clock, and I'm kind of getting tired of sitting in my office, and I didn't eat dinner yet, so dinner should be done in a couple minutes. But I wanted to get at least the bottom part of the cowl done. That's as far as I got. Not super impressive, but good enough for tonight. And this is going to be my home project. I'm not going to take this one to work with me, so you guys are going to see the complete and total process of me making it. I still have that knit beanie that I was working on last vlog in my work bag. I think that's it for tonight. Semi-productive day. Could have done more, could have done less. So it is currently Sunday. I did not film anything after Tuesday. I keep saying that I'm going to be better about it, and it's the same thing every week. So it is currently Sunday, but thankfully I have Monday off because it's President's Day, so I have a little extra time to film and get some stuff together. And Ian and I actually have been playing a lot of Overwatch recently, so I'm waiting for him to get on so we can play a couple games. But I think before I start working on that cowl for that order, I'm going to finish this beanie that's sitting on my desk right now. It's like 95% done. I have a couple more rows before I can start decreasing for the crown. And I have the yarn for it kind of like all strung out everywhere because it got tangled. So I want to finish this so I can clean up the yarn barf that is all over my floor. And I have some yarn that I got from a coworker at work that I have to wind up so that I can do that later. So we have options to work on. I just actually have to, work on it and film because I've been really, really bad. I know I say this in like every vlog, but I've been really, really bad about posting shorts, and I need to film a couple of them. And I think it's because I'm having issues kind of with the algorithm. I was so used to TikTok's algorithm, and now I'm trying to like relearn it for YouTube Shorts. And I know it's very similar, but I feel like some of the videos that I post, they don't perform as well. Like when I did a bunch of yarn winding videos, those got like thousands of views. Whenever I post me finishing a project, that usually goes well. But if I'm just doing a post advertising my Etsy, or just doing kind of like clips of items that are now available on my Etsy, I feel like those don't really do as well as they should be doing. But I am going to finish this. I'm going to make a quick short little video on it, and gonna probably just play some Overwatch for a little bit. It's currently like 12:30 p.m. on Sunday, so I have some time to get some stuff done. So I will stop yapping and we'll just get right into it. It's currently 3:15. I ended up playing some video games with Ian for a little bit, but about halfway through we ended up losing power because we had a snowstorm come through and the power was out for like 30 minutes, and I was like, you want to know what? I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to finish this beanie, which I did. So we can check this off the list of things that I wanted to do in this video. Finish a beanie. So this is the fourth knit beanie that I've made, and they're getting easier, they're getting faster. I'm happy with how it turned out. But now I would like to take a little bit of a break. I've been kind of hiding in my office all day for the most part, and I need to get some chores done. So I'm just gonna take a break, maybe have some lunch, do a little bit of cleaning, come back, and then tackle either the cowl that I was working on, or I have a bag under my desk over here of yarn that I got from a coworker while I was at work. So I want to go through that, and I have a bunch of like scrap pieces that are kind of all over the place that I need to wind up and take care of. So I have not a lot of stuff to do, but I have enough to do where I just kind of, yeah, you guys get the point. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break, have some lunch, and I'll be right back. Winston, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So we've had a couple more power outages, so I've been kind of cleaning. I ended up being able to at least finish some meal prep. I made my breakfast sandwiches, as you saw in that clip. And for the rest of the night, I'm just going to work on this cowl. I want to see if I can get this almost done, if not done tonight. It's currently 6 o'clock. I slept in pretty late today, and I have tomorrow off because it's President's Day. So I really think I can finish this in this video. So I'm just going to be working on this for the rest of the night. and I'll keep you guys updated if anything changes. Ian's staring at me.
I'm not staring at you. I'm looking at your phone.
He's staring at me.
Through your phone?
He's making me scared.
Huh?
He's scaring me.
I'm not scaring nobody.
He's scaring me. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. This is how far I got on the cowl. I didn't get very far because I can't read a pattern to save my life. So I only did 9 rows. But I finished the decreases and now I just have to...
Pay attention. Pay attention.
It's hard to pay attention when you're watching me and you got Winston and... Oh, okay. Don't get it on. No, he's going to get hair all over the place. It's very hairy. But yeah, I did the decreases and now I just have like 20 more rows of granny stitch. So I'm going to take a break because I'm hungry. And I'm gonna
eat some chicken nuggets with the family.
with the family. Can you put the nuggies on, please? Yeah. Thank you. It is the next day. I only have one more day to finish filming and editing because it is in fact Monday. Happy President's Day. But I think I should have enough content for this video because I am like 90% done with the cowl. This is what we're working with. I just have to seam the hood and then do the trim with the drawstrings, weave in my ends, and then this is done. So I'm hoping to get this done semi-quickly. And then this is the bag of yarn that my coworker gave me. It's like a bunch of different kinds. So I have to go through this and cake up this yarn. So I can definitely do this in this video. And if we're feeling extra ambitious, I also pulled 3 different yarns that I have projects planned for. So I just have to decide which one I'm going to work on. But I think today it's just going to be trying to get the cowl done. Like that's my top priority so that at least half of the order is done. And then next week I can start working on the other cowl. I think that's it. I mean, I don't really have much to talk about. I'm kind of feeling a little yucky today. I woke up this morning and throat was a little scratchy, so I don't know if I'm getting a cold or what's happening, but the weather has been atrocious the past couple of days. It's been snowing, it's been storming. We lost power a bunch of times yesterday, and it is currently still snowing. It's been snowing for like 3 days. I love living in New York. Okay, so I finally finished this cowl and I enjoyed the pattern, hated weaving in all of the ends. What I should have done is carry my yarn over through the color changes so I didn't have to weave in all of those ends. I think that was honestly the most time consuming part. But